Everyone thinks the deep ocean holds only natural wonders. They're wrong. Sometimes it hides something else entirely. Beneath the shifting sands off North Carolina lies a vessel steeped in myth and menace. The Queen Anne's Revenge. Not just a shipwreck, but the flagship of Edward Teach, the notorious pirate Blackbeard, a name whispered in fear across the 18th century Atlantic. For centuries, her location was a ghost story, a legend of ill-gotten gains and a pirate's curse. Then, in 1996, the impossible happened. Divers found her, or at least what remained. But the discovery wasn't just a historical triumph, it unearthed a chilling legacy. Blackbeard himself was a figure of pure intimidation. He'd weave hemp into his long beard, light it on fire, and storm into battle wreathed in smoke and terror. His very presence was a weapon, designed to make sailors surrender before a single shot was fired. The Queen Anne's Revenge wasn't born a pirate ship. She was a French merchant vessel named La Concorde de Nantes, captured by Blackbeard in 1717 off the coast of Martinique. A swift, powerful slave ship, she was perfectly suited for transformation into a floating fortress. Blackbeard refitted her, adding up to 40 cannons. This was no ordinary pirate vessel, it was a warship designed to dominate the seas and enforce his reign of terror. He commanded a fleet, but the Queen Anne's Revenge was his crown jewel, his iron fist. For months, the Queen Anne's Revenge terrorized the Caribbean and the American colonies. She blockaded Charleston, South Carolina, holding the entire port hostage, demanding medicine for his crew. A bold, audacious act that cemented his legend. But the reign of the Queen Anne's Revenge was shockingly short-lived. In May 1718, while attempting to enter Topsail Inlet, now Beaufort Inlet, North Carolina, the mighty flagship ran aground on a sandbar and was lost, or so the official story goes. Some historians theorize it was no accident. Blackbeard, anticipating a pardon from the governor of North Carolina, may have deliberately scuttled his ship to disperse his crew and consolidate his vast riches, preventing them from being seized. Soon after, Blackbeard met his own bloody end in a fierce battle with Lieutenant Robert Maynard of the Royal Navy. He was shot multiple times, stabbed repeatedly, and finally decapitated. His head was displayed from Maynard's bowsprit. The legend of the Queen Anne's Revenge, however, refused to die. Tales of her immense treasure, hidden somewhere on board or nearby, fueled countless expeditions over centuries. The ocean kept her secrets until that fateful discovery in 1996. The initial discovery site was a chaotic jumble of cannons, anchors, and ballast stones, quickly identified by the sheer number of guns. 40 cannons, a formidable arsenal, was a signature of Blackbeard's converted warship. Among the artifacts were medical instruments, gold dust, and weaponry. The medical tools, in particular, reinforced the Charleston blockade story. Blackbeard had indeed been seeking supplies for his ailing crew. But the Queen Anne's Revenge site isn't just a historical gold mine, it carries a darker undertone. Over the decades, the site has been plagued by legal battles, political wrangling, and a persistent feeling of unease. The state of North Carolina claimed ownership, leading to disputes with the salvagers who found her. These battles dragged on for years, costing millions, and some say, drawing an invisible curse upon those who dared disturb the pirates' rest. Some involved in the excavation and legal wrangling have faced strange misfortunes, career setbacks, and even personal tragedies. Coincidence, or the lingering echo of Blackbeard's malevolent spirit guarding his sunken realm? The artifacts themselves, once brought to the surface, require painstaking conservation. The process is slow, expensive, and a constant reminder of the ocean's corrosive power and the fragility of history. Today, the Queen Anne's Revenge lies mostly excavated, her secrets slowly revealed. But the shadow of Blackbeard, and perhaps his curse, still looms over the site, a reminder that some treasures come with a price far greater than gold. Her story is a chilling blend of history, piracy, and the enduring power of the sea to claim and conceal. The ocean is a vast, indifferent keeper of secrets, and some of those secrets refuse to stay buried quietly. Discover another chilling maritime mystery by clicking the video on your screen.